What's up, Full Ride Nation? I know you hadn't heard from me in a while, but guess what? I'm back. I'm here to spit some more game and give you guys some more insight. Well, I want to give a shout out to all of the new subscribers. Thank you guys. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. And by you guys' request, I got more stuff to talk about. So I did get a question that needed to be answered regarding Rob Fettuccine Knees Parker and Chris Broussard show, The Odd Couple or whatever. Someone asked me my opinion about what they were talking about as it pertains to Steph Curry and the three-point shooting record. We're going to get into that, guys, because these commentators are making you guys have a bad understanding of the game. Let's get into it.
Yeah, Thomas was actually a walk-on, Matt. They just awarded him a scholarship prior to the start of the season.
All right, guys, I'm back. So this video should have been done. I should have been spoke on this. But, you know, first of all, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you have a safe New Year. But look, man, a parent sent me a question about what was my thoughts about what two commentators were saying about Steph Curry and the three-point shooting record that he just broke, and now he holds. And so I didn't know what they were talking about, so they sent me the link. I watched the video. And the reason that I'm even addressing this, because usually I don't go down this road, but I'm going down this road today. Because the problem that I have with a lot of these commentators, a lot of these so-called journalists, or whatever they call themselves, reporters on all of these major networks, they give a false sense of what it really takes to play this game. And I'm okay with people having an opinion. And yeah, I got a piece of paper because they said some outrageous stuff and it's got to be addressed. And so my thing is this, I'm okay with people having opinions. I mean, you come to the game, you're supposed to have an opinion, but see, these people are getting downright disrespectful. And so it's making parents, you guys who have kids that are trying to come up, get unrealistic expectations of what it takes to make it. And they're making it an opinion-based, and they haven't even played the game. I would love to see Chris Broussard's and Rob Fettuccine Knees Parker college or professional stats. See, when they make statements like, this is not that impressive and that's not that big of a deal, when Steph Curry broke the record shooting, he had 500 less games and he shot less shots than Ray Allen and Reggie Miller. People don't understand how difficult that is. Take it from me. And I put my stats up. I shot 60% from the field and 54% from the three-point line. That's not an easy task. That's not an easy task. And I will challenge Rob Fettuccine Knees Parker to put his stats up and let me see where he averaged because he said Steph Curry is only averaging 43% from three-point land. Only 43% from three-point land. I tell you what, everybody who's watching this video, pause it right here. You go out and get a ball. Don't even go to the NBA three-point line because based on pretty much everybody who's just been sitting at a desk or works a job, you're not going to be able to shoot that far. Just go to the high school three-point line. And I want you to shoot 10 threes and let me see if you can make 4 or 5 out of 10. I can guarantee you can. I just need you to stand there. Forget about running up and down. Forget about playing defense. Forget about rebounding. Forget about running off a screen. I don't think you understand how intensely difficult it is to average a 43% career three-point shooting percentage playing basketball at a high level. And so, see, that's what I'm saying about you can have whatever opinion you want, but don't get disrespectful and diminish what this guy has done. Because for him to do that, that means he has supreme fundamentals. And that's what this channel is about, is making you guys understand the importance of fundamentals. Steph Curry can do that because he has gotten to the basics and he's practiced and he's worked and he's worked and he's worked. And I tip my hat at that because for him to be able to achieve that in such a short period of time is just... it's phenomenal. It's something for you guys to aspire to and strive for. And what that should let you know is don't get caught up in all of the razzle-dazzle and all this. It starts with the basics. I'm going to have a video coming out speaking on the basics and the game changing and all that. Because everyone keeps saying, oh, the game is totally different now. It's not the same. I'm going to address that in another video. It has to be addressed. But we're talking about Rob Fettuccine needs Parker right now and the nonsense that he spoke. See, I had to write some of this stuff down. Something that Chris Broussard said. He said, it would be more impressive to break the assist record than Steph breaking the three-point record. Now this is where we're getting disrespectful. This is where we're getting disrespectful. The accuracy that it takes to knock down three-point baskets while being defended, while on the run, and while dribbling is probably one of the hardest things that you can do in the game of basketball. That's why you only had 3 people to make as many three-pointers as Steph has now made. Him, Ray Allen, and Reggie Miller. And for him to say the assist record, not to take anything away from an assist record, but anybody can get assists. A center can get an assist. Anybody can get an assist. Shoot, the man sitting on the bench can accidentally throw it out there and get an assist. I'm not diminishing an assist record, but to have a three-point record in that short amount of time, that's remarkable. And so for these guys to just sit there and parents listening at this and agreeing with this and going forward with the nonsense, this is a hindrance to your game. So I'm coming to you guys just saying, forget the fluff. Focus on what you see these players doing and work on your fundamentals. Stop listening at the commentators. Rob Fettuccine needs Parker says he's been a reporter for 35 years, as if that quantifies you to talk about who you think is the greatest shooter of all times. That's like me saying I've flown on a plane for over 35 years. That doesn't make me a qualified pilot. That doesn't mean I can step in the cockpit and take over. Are you serious? We got guys who are very opinionated, who have these high-rated shows, and they get all of this pushing to spit out a lot of propaganda. And see, when people say the game is different, that's some of the reason the game is different, because you have people that don't understand the game speaking on it and talking about, because there's some type of a journalist or they've covered the game, then they know the game better than people who actually played it at a high level. I'd like to see them get out there right now and go up and down and give me 10 in 40 minutes. They can't do it. They can't do it in their local Y League, let alone the NBA. So when these guys get disrespectful, guys, just please, I'm begging you to just block it out. It's like some of this stuff is so ridiculous. You know what? I'm not even gonna get into it. I had this, but it's so absurd. I don't even want to get into it. So what I'm telling you is, guys, stick to the fundamentals. This is FullRideNation. I'm back. We're back. We got more information. I got more things to tell you. I got more things to teach you as far as getting your game better. Christopher, you guys know me. For the new subscribers that don't, college walk-on. I played junior college, I played Division II, and I played Division I. And I was a high contributor on all levels and started on all levels as a walk-on. If I can do it, you can do it. Because the goal of this channel is for you to go to college for free. For you to go to college on an athletic scholarship. It ain't free because you paying with your body and your time. But for you to go and come out with no student loan debts, all right? So for those of you, this is your first time, welcome. Usually I talk more about different things that you can do to make your game better. But since people are asking other questions about things people are saying, you ask me a question, I'm going to go ahead and answer it. So I leave my information in the description. So if you do have a question, feel free to send me an email. I'll be more than happy to address it in a video. And guys, for the new people, we always end the video the same way. Let's compete.